Oğlum yayında mıyız? Evet yayındayız. Okay. Arkadaşlar hepiniz canlı yayınımıza hoş geldiniz. Uzun da son ilk kez bir canlı yayınla karşınızdayım arkadaşlar. 20 dakikadan başladım çünkü arkadaşlar bir oyunla ilgili değildi yani yeni festivallerle ilgili. Bilgi vermek için bir açık 20 dakika erkenden başladık ama kısacası arkadaşlar 3 gün boyunca güzel bir yayın olacak. Öncelikle bugünle başlıyoruz. Yarın yine bir yayın olabilir belki ama 9 Haziran İspas Sovcası yani Kames Sovcası etkinliği var. Orada Call of Duty Black Ops 6, FM25 gibi yani Futbol Manager 25'i tadacaklarını düşünüyorum arkadaşlar. Ve o da büyük ihtimalle orada yayın olacak ama yani ilk gösterimde bize bütün her şeyi gösterecekleri Black Ops 6 ile ilgili önemli bir değerlendirme olacak bu arkadaşlar Sovcası'da. Onu heyecanla bekliyoruz. Bir de arkadaşım Mustafa Vat diye bir adlı. O da 10 Haziran yine yayında olacak arkadaş ama size şimdi kadar küçük bir de duyurum var. Yani oyun şeyle alakalı. Epic Games sadece şu an bir de oyun ücretsiz. Neler bilmeyebilirsiniz ama şu an bu oyunumuz ücretsiz arkadaş Epic Games'te. Hadi biz şimdi paylaşamadık. Şey üstelik bu oyundu. Evet şimdi normalde üstelik falan bu oyun. Adını söylemedim. Şimdi Mabes Mythic Souls diye bu oyun. Şu an şeyde ücretsiz arkadaşlar Game Pass'ta. Ben Game Pass'ı diyorum. İşte şeyde ücretsiz arkadaşlar. Şimdi oynamak isteyenler oynasın. Yani şu an ücretsiz dediğim gibi. Alıp satın alıyor. Bu fırsat daha gelmez bedavaya. Diyelim. Evet arkadaşlar saatimiz az kaldı. Yani yavaştan ekinin başlamasını bekliyoruz. Bir yandan da olacaklar ve neler olacağına dair yorumlarımıza bağlı. Kısacası. Benden de sohbet açtım arkadaşlar. Takip ediyorum kendi sohbetimi diye. Dediğim gibi. Heyecanla bekliyoruz arkadaşlar. Şu an henüz görüntü paylaşmayacağım. Diğer başımızda görüntü vermem arkadaşlar dediğim gibi. Bakalım. Şimdi arkadaşlar öncelikle GTA 6 diye haberler geçiyor. Yani şeyini söylüyorlar. Persona 6 diyorlar. Mafya 4 diyorlar. Adamlar açıklama yapmış arkadaşlar. GTA 6 kesinlikle şeyde olmayacak. Bu yerde olmayacak. Yani dediğim gibi hani GTA 6 diyorlar ama olmayacak diyorlar ama Sümer Fest belli olmaz sağlar solları. Belki GTA 6 belli olur. Emin değiliz. Ama belli olmaz dediğim gibi. Onun dışında arkadaşlar Over 4 olabilir. Among Us 2 deniliyor. Fortnite deniliyor. Ama Mac'ini bekliyoruz arkadaşlar. Mac'ini beklerken de biz dediğim gibi küçük bir ses kapaması yapalım arkadaşlar bazen. Küçük mola veririz falan öyle bir şey yaparız. Ekini de görüntüsü paylaşırsa diyelim. Bakalım nasıl olacak hep de göreceğiz. Hep birlikte göreceğiz işte. Bakalım nasıl olacak göreceğiz. Dediğim gibi arkadaşlar. Arkadaşlar benim aklımdan geçen yani Fagas Mobile gibi birçok şeyde tartabilirler. Onu diyeyim de yani atıyorum Fagas Mobile böyle birkaç tane güncelleme de yayınlayabilirler belkilikte. Göreceğiz bakalım bekliyoruz. 14 dakikada bir süre kaldı arkadaşlar. Canlı yayın başlasa tam 23.30'da canlı yayın başlayacak. Biz de o sırada dediğimiz gibi etkinliği anlatmaya yani ne olacağı dair küçük küçük detaylarla sizlerle olacağım. Chat'i şu bir yandan da okuyorum arkadaşlar. Yani oradaki chat'i okuyorum bir yandan da. Nereye yazdığına dair. Küçük küçük. Benim detaylarını okumaya devam ediyorum. Diyelim. Bu da 2 saat sürecek arkadaşlar. Bu arada Şovcaz etkinliği de yani GMS Ana Spas'ın Game Pass gelecek oyunlarla ilgili tartışacağım haberlerle ilgili etkinlikte. Yine 2 saat olacak arkadaşlar. Orada 2 saat, burada 2 saat. Yani bizi kaç günlük bir 2 saatlik yayınlar bekliyor diyebilirim. Bu sabun yayınıyla ilgili henüz haber yok ama belki biz o kısa da sürebilir, uzun da sürebilir, emin değiliz. Tabi biraz eklinke başla arkadaşlar görüntüleri vermeye başlayacağım ana kanaldan. Bilginiz olsun dediğim gibi. Şu anda arkadaşlar. Bir yandan da etkinlikle ilgili yani direkt ben YouTube ekranı görüntü vermeye başlayabiliriz arkadaşlar. Siz zaten şekillik başlanıyor. 13 dakika oldu ama fakat oynuyorum. Ve fakat oynamıyorum. Ne yapalım bilmiyorum. Ama fakat oynama tamam. Ben Messi videolar varmış istersen arkadaşlar şimdi. Şekillik başlamadan boş tutmadan sonra ben Messi videolar açayım. Ben de izleyeyim arkadaşlar. En azından birlikte vakit geçelim. Çünkü nasıl bayağı sarıyor yani hemen teziye vakit geçmeyecek gibi duruyor. Hemen açayım arkadaşlar. Siz onu izlerken ekip başında direkt yayınımız ekibinde görüşeceğim arkadaşlar diyelim. Ama neyse benim family hiç yaptığım bir çok koymam biliyorsunuz zaten az buçuk. Ama arkadaşlar bizim için ama diyeceğim öyle sonraki videolar diyelim. Ben zaten ki izleyebiliriz arkadaşlar. Onun beklediği şey yapalım. Onu izleyelim. Ben de şimdi kaç sesi kapatıp baş başımız gelip buraya gelelim. Hadi bakalım. Getiririz. Ondan sonra tekrar 2 ile devam ediyoruz arkadaşlar. Uzun zaman olmuş. Sonra tamam başlamış şu anda. Sözü kapamamız lazım. Tekrar başlıyoruz arkadaşlar. Hemen devam edeceğiz. Radyodan devam edeceğiz arkadaşlar. Hatırla orada gidelim. Anlatımıza başlamış. Total mıydı? Şimdi. Arası uzanmamı yukarıda pek her şeyin savaş. Biri gelmiş. Bakın. Tamam onu söyledim arkadaşlar.
Tucker once told me that the short laps make driving rallycross like learning a
Arkadaşlar başladık ama bakalım şöyle. Aynen başlamak üzere. Galiba geçelim. 3.30 oldu için arkadaşlar. Tam müzik vardı. Konuşamadım. Cidden rahatsızım arkadaşlar. Sesimi kapatayım müzik diye masası. Ama yine de baş başına hemen saz vereceğiz. Önemli değil. Hala bekliyor şu anda başlamasını. Geçiyor abi.
Dur. Bunu ara. Şimdi niye dersen oturunca şarj olur.
Üst oldu ama.
Tamam hadi.
Bir diyelim. Anlaşılmaz değil.
Bir başına basılmış.
Onlar biraz ağrısı. Hala başına dönüyoruz. Öyle de sen bay bakalım. Hala başladığı için. Göz alalım ne olduysa. Adazı falan.
Onlara bak.
Adını da sonucu.
Dayım yazmış. Maşallah ne tatlı.
Bir saniye. Havada şurada var mı? Burada kadar uzak geçiyor. Diğer altını çiziyoruz.
Hangi?
Hava başladı ya. Bu başladı mı? Hava. Oraya başlamadı abi. Hava başlamış arkadaşlar. Bir tane arkadaşlar. Nazlı'da mı geliyor? Ne gidiyor? Bakın. Aha. Allah okumasın. Başladı. Bekliyoruz arkadaşlar. Bakımlar ya hala. O zaman.
Aha, onun da bir şey olmuş. Duymuyor ki kulağım. Senin sesin gidiyor geliyor ondan duyamıyorum. Tamam hadi.
Hadi bakıyoruz da ne olur. Abi bekletiyorlar arkadaşlar bir saniye. Hmm. Anladım.
79.
Öte Muhammed'e sebep başladılar. Şirke işgali var. Nasıl sunum Kardeşim. Aslında burada. Sunuma başlamadı arkadaşlar. Hatta kısa kısa izleyeyim abi. Çünkü başlamadı. Ben de anlamadım ne başlamadı ama sanırım aslında bu.
Nerede öldü?
Hava soğutulmamıştı. Bir sözüm bakalım. Olur yok. Önceden başlamadı sen söyle. Bir saniye. Yolun koltuğu da başlıyor hatta. Evet, sonra rahatlıkla önüm ateşi sesi. İlk sesimi kapatayım ateşi bağlayabileceğim. Bitirin. Dört gösterin. Kendine bu etkinliklerle ilgili videolarımızı açık. Hadi bakalım hemen geliyorum.
Burns in the name of unification. And follow the blade.
His golden. I will face the long darkness, and one day I'll return.
Slow them down a little for you. Meet at the rendezvous point.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
Copy that, Bill.
Velma, look out! It's...
Wanna see a
Town mascot.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the Mill.
Something that I really love personally.
Okay.
That's between you and Vicar
That's,
Amelia.
that's between you and God.
Yeah.
Ah, well, you know, as it goes. Lucy, what's your shtick?
I
thing you're excited
want Jeff Keighley and the Summer Game Fest team to pander to my interests completely.
So, Tales of the Shire.
So, Tales of the Shire, Dragon Age.
Which got renamed, like, as of...
Yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, so it used
did
to...
it?
Dragon Age.
Oh, I think it's Tales of the Shire.
Yeah,
No.
Tales of the Shire got renamed
What
to...
did they change
Got renamed
To,
the...
Hobbiton Farm, I don't know.
Yes.
No, Dragon Age, Dreadwolf has now been renamed to Dragon Age the Veil Guard.
Okay.
And the GM of BioWare was kind of posting, you'll be seeing more of the game very, very soon.
Yeah.
Like over the next few days, it seems very, very soon. Want to talk obviously about the companions. The reasoning that they've given for renaming the game is because Dreadwolf obviously insinuates Solus is going to be the main guy, and obviously
Okay.
that little egg.
Bald little freak.
I love it.
That's what it should have been called.
Yeah, Dragon Age, bald little freak.
Yes, yeah.
But obviously, a big thing in BioWare games are companions, and there's a bunch of them, and so it kind of feels like it would be like saying
Stop selling on good ideas and bring out Dark Souls' expansion of the depths into
Depths
the
into the
loins.
loins.
Depths of the Loins.
I want to know how you feel in a post-Baldur's Gate 3 world when it comes to companions and what that game accomplished and what you hope this new Dragon Age, a game known for its companions. Because I always feel like I hear those two games basically like mentioned along each other. Like people, like I feel like Baldur's Gate 3 freaks are just like Dragon
would
Age
probably
freaks.
enjoy Dragon
Yeah.
Age Origins
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you haven't played it already.
The Venn diagram is overlapping.
Yeah, the Venn diagram is
basically.
No, I really just hope. The thing is that it's been so long since Dragon Age Inquisition, so they already have to sort of reintroduce some characters, including Solus. and then, you know, they basically left the end of that Trespasser DLC on a big cliffhanger. So what I want is a really nice mix of old companions who can tell the ongoing story, and then new companions who to fall in love with all over again. I'm very excited.
Can anyone turn into a bear?
Not that I can think of right now.
I think that's been done. I'm more interested to see, because if you go back
I want
to...
to see a bear turn into a companion.
Yes.
Reverse
Into a
it.
human?
Yeah, into a
Into a
human.
human.
Yeah.
But it still speaks like a bear.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think the thing for me, I think the thing that Baldur's Gate did so well, and BioWare games do so well, is like making these companions feel like actual, like fully fleshed out characters. I want to see more of that. I really want, obviously there's going to be, there bloody better be romances.
I mean, I mean...
You can't, they wouldn't.
Yeah.
They wouldn't.
And if there's anything in a post, romances have existed for a while. But
Oh,
if
I
there's
mean, yeah,
anything
in
a
Dragon
post
Age, yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3 world, where I feel like...
I don't think they're going to go as hardcore with it.
Boo, I don't care.
But I think it'll be...
Literally.
Yeah.
The one thing that's been circling around, or like the whispers, and I think this is just, you know, the hopes and dreams of all of us, especially survival horror freaks, is the mention of Resident Evil.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. The Resident Evil is going to be at Summer Game Fest. Rumor that has been floating about. The rumor itself doesn't seem very strong itself, like the stuff that's going around there, because I've seen photoshopped and AI logos and stuff like that. So
It's gonna be open world.
Yeah,
you know,
based on that alone, I'm not convinced. However, separate from that, I think timing-wise, it does feel like a good point for Capcom to come out and say they have a new Resident Evil, and maybe even, it doesn't have to be a big thing where they show a bunch of it off, even if it's just like a quick tease, here is Chris Redfield or whatever it may be back again. Whether it's a brand new entry in the franchise or another remake remains to be seen. I feel like they've been really hitting their stride with the remakes. What was the last one? Was it
4?
4 remakes. So
4
technically, if they're doing remake and then new entry, the likelihood is more for a new game in the.
I mean, Village set it up for like, here's your new character. Like, here's your next character.
Yeah, and also they kind of experimented with that open design a bit, because there was the hub and spoke system with that one area you kept coming back to speak to the Duke and do the various puzzle stuff. And so there is scope for it to be bigger, which could be interesting. I think I read somewhere that they were doing a The Thing style approach to it, where it's like,
What do you mean? Like
as in like it's in a
body
cold territory.
Oh, I was like, gross
that was
body.
Village. Village was cold.
No, as in like.
They
But I would also
hot.
like.
Yeah, that kind of like vibe. I don't. They've done that multiple times. But I would love to see a new Resident Evil. Capcom are knocking about. We expect them to show the stuff that is like additions to the current existing known stuff, like Monster Hunter. I bet you is going to be there. But a Resident Evil would be a nice surprise that I would welcome.
You don't have to like pull my leg.
Yeah.
You don't have it. Just, you know, you show Resident Evil and be like, okay, cool, thank you.
We're in.
Like we're in. Like
We will see you in 1 year.
I will. Yeah, I'll be there. Dune Awakening. That's a thing. That's a thing. I mean, Dune's.
I'm June pilled.
Dune pilled. We're gonna get duned. You're June.
June.
June. June.
Yeah.
Dune Awakening.
So if I say June Awakening, I'm not saying we're awakening in the month of June. I say, you know.
And we're here in
We're
June.
here.
I can't wait for
Bunu
David
bekletmen
Lynch.
arada bir sınavda var. Dışarı
Dune
kusura
Awakening.
bakmayın.
That would
They
be
must
quite
do
something.
references to it.
Yeah, I mean, if they can at
Zaten
least
şey,
like
bu
sneak
konuda
Kyle MacLachlan in
bilmiyorum.
there.
Eklerini beklemek
There's
daha
I don't
iyi.
think you
Checking out.
sneak Kyle MacLachlan into anything. He's front and center.
Yeah,
Ben
well,
yine bir süre kapatayım.
not the new.
Açacağım
Dunes,
başlayınca
Dunes.
ama.
Yeah.
No?
Only if. But like that's
Yeah.
the thing you mentioned. That's the thing you talked to me about.
That's the thing, because it's an MMO survival game. Neither genre I really dig
Yeah,
into.
I never pinned you as either
No.
one of those things.
However, I've seen a behind closed doors presentation of this game at PAX fairly recently, a couple months ago, and just like the way that they seem to have, and obviously haven't had my hands on it yet or done anything, but like even just the opening kind of gameplay stuff that I was watching, I was like, oh, they get it, and I have become very Dune pilled. Reading the book.
Is this a thing? Is this like a thing that your doctor prescribed?
Pills
Yeah.
for Dune?
Dune pills?
Yeah. You can get those on request.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right next to the Imodium.
Imodium?
Imodium? You've tried to say that word 4 times.
Yeah, and you can't say the Imodium.
It saved my life today.
Yeah.
For
But,
everyone
like,
who wants to know.
That game, it feels like a game that could have a lot of potential, because it's
If it has a really nice loop, because there's a part
Yeah.
of it which is the survival, building yourself up. Like you basically get dumped onto Arrakis, and you have to find a still suit. You have to get
Bunlardan
water.
sonra
You have to
adresi
start building things.
ayarladığında
Then you can start building your base and whatever. And then there's this whole PvP section
Hakkın edileni
that gets
yaparız.
wiped like every week and stuff. And then
Yani
obviously
gece
we're
pek
gonna
yerinde
have
olamam.
big
Şu
old-
bilgisayar
And these are the
serisi
Conan.
arkadaşlar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's the
Direkt
interesting thing.
So they're gonna
başlarında
have like
sansürlük
the
görürsünüz
visible
zaten.
junk.
No, I don't think
Ama
so.
yani
know about
keklikten
that.
Do you
alışmış
think the Herbert estate would be
gelişim
like-
dedi ama
Sorry, the junk
O
is not
sizde beklilikten
accurate.
varmış.
to
Maybe,
explain.
maybe.
I mean, there are like
One
being in those
sandworm,
suits.
and it's
yine ispatlı
Şahin
ekibinde
Şahin.
Yeah, no,
sunacağız.
exactly.
it's really
Onun
interesting.
dışında
Like they have been
ülkedeki
making a
yani
bunch of
ülke
games
suda
like
başarılı olan
they're
yaz
making
versiyonunu
MMOs and
sunuyoruz.
survival-ish type games.
Müstakilde.
It feels like Dune is the
Zaten
culmination
biliyorsunuz
of a
bir
bunch of
uzun
ideas that they tested in other games. Because when we saw the
seyredettiğimiz
presentation, I
İspas,
was like,
Games,
oh, this is pieces
Şovcası.
of previous games that they made
Bekleyin heyecanla
put together
bekliyorum
now,
arkadaşlar. Bu da biliyorsunuz
refined
Call of Duty
and
Football Manager
with
gibi
the
birçok
Dune
oyunu
wrapper around it, or
tanıtacaklarını
like they're in the
inanıyorum.
Dune universe. So
Sonra Call'da
potentially it
biliyorsunuz
could be a
Baba
really, really
Omeci
strong
oynadım ama
kind of outing for
tabii
that
Call of
studio
Duty
as well, if
serisine
they
de
manage to
başlamak
make
bizim
all those
için
ideas
güzel
gel
olabilir.
properly. Because there's like a
Ona heyecanla
baseline part,
bekliyorum.
like you said, there's an action
Onun
part of
dışında
it.
şu
There's
Games
parts of it
Oh,
Spot
there's like the
yazacağını
infiltrations,
gösterisi
like
olacak.
dungeons?
Sonra
Dungeons, there's like a
yayınlayacağım
whole
bittikten sonra.
over kind of a layered
Yani buradaki
version of the
hemen hemen
political
yarısını
side of Dune on
yayınlayacağız.
top of
Yeah, I
that.
haven't seen
Sonra
that part, but
sonunda
like the
bu son
Imperium stuff
etkinliği
is in
bir de
there too.
Yeah, and there's also
Asla
like a-
ana hedefte bu
a,
işte
like,
yaz
different
gösterimi,
varieties of
yaz etkinliği bir de
sandworms. So you
şu,
get
bir
like
de şu.
a small sandworm,
300
and then
saatin
you get a
Asya
big, big
etkinlik ama
sandworm going
tabii
through the wall.
aradaki
Yeah.
The
etkinlikleri de
thing for me
göstereceğim.
is that, you know,
Stratejiye uyduğumuz
I'm not
için
a kind
gece
of
fazla
person. I used to be
izlenmez
with
ya. O
Overwatch
2-3
and
taktik
RP
etkinlikte
with my
göstermez
Overwatch
ama
playing career, but
bir
I don't
etkinlikte
really
gösteririz
have the
dediğim gibi.
time to completely devote and like
Şu anda
be on the hook.
tabii
Or,
bekliyoruz.
like I
3
can't
dakika
get into
kaldı.
Destiny because like I
Diğer
haven't got
yerdeki
the
de
time
yani
to like log in and do
kendi
raids or whatever. And so
kullandıkları
an
yerdeki de
online game that I
şu
can
an
take at my own pace that has a
bekletiyor.
really nice
Yani bir
onboarding
ihtimalle böyle
round
aynı
that I can
saatte
dip into with
başlatılan
friends as
gibime
needed, but
geliyor.
I don't unless I'm involved in the PvP stuff. I
Zaten
don't have to,
biz
you know,
burayı
schedule
bu
time
arada
in my
haberim
in
yoktu
my
yani.
calendar
Yoksa
to pick
gündüz
parties.
2'de başlatacaktım
I
yani.
was a
Çünkü oradaki diye planlamışlardı zaten ama
I know this.
I know.
buradan
I
yayınladıklarından
know. And it was like,
haberim
but
yoktu.
like
Sonradan
my
farkına
MMO
vardık.
life started and ended. with
Yoksa buradan direkt
like, by the
2'de
time I hit
başlardık
level 80
yayına
and, like,
diyelim.
just got past like Wrath of Lich King and Cataclysm, all that jazz. It was like
Heyecanla
the
bekliyorum.
urge and want to be like,
Tabii arkadaşlar adamlar açıklama yapmış. GTA 6'da, GTA 6 falan
Anyways,
olmayacak
I'm just
demişler
getting
ama
too emotional thinking about
Well,
that.
that's the thing because
ben
we talked about this
zannetmiyorum.
because
Belki
I
bir
would have
sürpriz
been a WoW
yaparlar.
person. I
GTA 6'ın
wanted
bir
to be a
gösterim
WoW
falan
person,
yayınlayabilirler.
but
Belli
I
olmaz.
had 12 hours of
Ama
internet
birçok
a
oyunun
month.
olmayacağı da söylemiş
A
kendileri
month
açıklamışlar
for
bunları.
That's
Yeah.
like a
And then you're gonna pay
Tabii
protection
bekliyoruz şimdi.
$8 on top of that.
So like,
12
and it
dakika
was so
almış
slow
ha.
that I couldn't even
Heyecanla
like send
bekliyoruz valla.
music. Like it took me 2
Peki
hours to
İngilizce
download
bilmediğim
that
için
song.
arkadaşlar
So,
konuşup
you know,
bana
that,
size
if anything,
biraz da demeyeceğim
Clara.net,
ama
the IP provider.
güzel bir anlatım yapın
Saved me
herhalde
from
oyunlarla
And
ilgili
this could be that. I mean,
değerlendirme
who
büyük
knows?
ihtimalle.
If this is done in such a way,
Neler
if
orada
this Dune Awakening is done,
görüşlerini sunuyorlardı
but
onlarda.
it's done in such a way where it's like very
Yani
approachable and like
yayıncılarda
they're doing a
tabii.
system in which like stuff is wiped, so it's like a constant sort of like cycle of things that might make it a little bit more.
Ama benim
approachable.
heyecanla asla bekliyorum arkadaşlar.
But
Futbolmeci
Tam,
25.
trick time.
O
Trick
geldikten
time.
sonra hatta Call of Duty Black Ops 6 değil ne heyecanla
Whoa, you know
bekliyor.
what that means? That means
Onun
it's
dışında
pop
somut
quiz.
oyunlarına Mario
This is
falan
all the music.
olursa
Like,
çok güzel olur.
imagine in your head.
You got cards. I was like, why have you got cards?
Oh, most of these
Benim
are.
sesim
Most of
bassın
them
hadi
are.
şimdi sesimden yazarsanız sevinirim.
Anyways, all right.
Siz bassanız
This is the
ben
moment.
kısabilirim.
When was the very first SGF?
Dediğim gibi
Be-
asıl beklediğimiz oyunlar belli zaten.
2022.
2022?
Yeah.
Your answer?
That's correct.
You're
Olabildiğinde
both
düşük
wrong.
gecikmeli arkadaşlar. Benden
2020.
yayının etkinliği falan izleyebileceksiniz.
No,
Bilginiz
in
olsun.
person though.
Well, I didn't ask when it was in person.
Okay.
Ben bir de heyecanı beklediğim
Okay,
oynadım
alright.
bir arkadaşlar.
Was it 2020?
Farkasın mobil versiyonu.
I don't know. Somebody
Belki
else.
bu
then E3 was
gösterimde
Somebody
ona
can
diye
fact
verirler.
check me.
Belli olmaz. Bakalım göreceğiz.
Next question.
I've got an E3 GameSpot
Here we go.
jumper from 2020.
No, that was our 20th anniversary.
Unreal Engine 5 had its
atıyor.
first reveal
logosunu
at the
yaptık bana
2020
sunumlara.
Summer Game Fest.
Biz aşağı oradan
Can you tell me
izlemezsiniz
what a
arkadaşlar çünkü
Quixel Megascan is?
devrecik gecikmeli girdi yani ama hala başlamadı.
No.
Hani
Give me-
saatte
come on.
bir
Pixel
düşünmeli
Mega
gibi.
Scan. Is it like
Is that to do with photogrammetry?
Does it?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I'm making.
you can scan a real item and
Bizim
it
orada
will,
da
in
arkadaşımız
high
bunun arkadaşlar
resolution,
yok.
convert it into
Romanımda
an
da
asset
arkadaşım
within
var
Unreal
biliyorsunuz.
Engine.
Okay, cool. I believe you.
Bunun başka işe
it's
bakalım.
photogrammetry,
İlk
that's-
yerinde
yeah.
değil ama
Yeah, it's great.
gelirse
I'll
ne bir
sure,
günümüz
I'll look that
olur.
up. All right,
Diyelim.
last question. What will be the second
Burak
trailer of this
kardeşler
show?
sesle bu görüntü kapatayım. Bir arkadaş
Second
çıkıyor çağırıyor.
trailer.
Hemen bir gideyim
Okay,
geleyim.
first trailer will be like something
geleceğim.
new.
Ahmet diyor varsa. Arabeşkeyi kapattık ama. Tekrar
Right there.
gönderelim
The TV is hooked up, ready to roll. Maybe we'll play some while the Summer Game Fest is happening.
Thank you so much for the beautiful entry from Stu. Who,
Thank you, Stu.
That was like
He was ready.
the beautiful person who poses with the dresser that you win on.
Yeah.
Now Vanna White.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know,
he's doing
it's
this
like
a lot.
you can either get a car or you can get this table, but none of the stuff's
stuff on it.
with it.
İhtimalle dediğim var işte. Call of Duty'nin bir de
I've
sadece
release
I'll
engelliler
get a
belki
cover.
kısabi.
I think we have to pay him
Onun
now.
dışında
With
komedi
some pretzels.
olabilir.
Anyways, thank you for participating in
GTA
that. We
yani
have
ki
10
yani
more
Soldiers
minutes till we
eklendiğini
get into
gösterileri vardı ama
So,
peki
it's always a little
denmeyeceğini
difficult. I
söylemişler.
have no idea what I never
Ben
know.
bu etkinlik
I
daha
can't
da
see- I
saat
can't see
2'yi
the future.
bekliyorum.
Yeah.
Saat 2.
There
Onun
are
dışında
some
Espos
dominoes being
belki
set up.
Famous falan
for
Mafya
some
4
coffee
gibi bir
brewing.
oyun
I
var.
was about to say, hang
Sürpriz
on, we've got to
oyunlar
get it
yer
out.
verebiliriz.
Some beans
Hırsız
roasted.
Dungeon Mafya 4 adında onu
that
çıkacağını
been,
söylemişlerdi
they've,
arkadaşlar
been
fakat
very, I don't know,
yayınlanmamıştı.
Of it with.
Belki
they've
bu
been
vesileyle
hinting it.
tek olmadı
Yeah.
bir sürpriz
They
şekilde
changed the name of the
dağıtabilirler.
company.
They've done more than hidden.
Ama geri dönüşünü
Is it Poison
kapatamamıştım.
Pill Entertainment?
Bakayım ben de.
Pop those in my mouth. Let's go. For whatever it is they're going to show.
Don't ever want to hear that again.
That's a thing that we could see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think that is? Do you think this is the opportunity for them to? Because obviously Alan Wake has some references to other Remedyverse stuff. Do you think this is where they go hard with that?
Orası başarılı.
Considering it's called Night
kapattım.
Springs, my dream is that you play as Rod
Dediğim gibi.
Serling, who
Çoğunun yani.
who is like going through different episodes of the Twilight Zone. I know it's Night Springs. Okay, so fake Rod Serling,
Yeah.
is going to be going
Yeah.
through the episodes, through those episodes, and like going through doors and eyeballs and space
What if
and
it's
time.
Casper Darling doing it?
I mean,
That would be incredible.
equally incredible.
If he came back and did that.
If it would just be if it's a 3-hour musical, I'll take it.
I mean, like
I don't
that-
like musicals except apparently
Except for
when they're in a
one
Remedy
section.
game.
Yeah, if they're in a Remedy game, everything's different.
Yeah.
I hope that they
Atıyorum, Rock'u
mix
aldı.
up the gameplay part.
Can
of it.
Doğuk'ta.
Like I really like the survival horror element of Alan Wake 2, but it is a good opportunity to kind of for them to experiment with other gameplay formats,
Yeah.
which you know, like more puzzle focused or stuff like that. A lot of it was
More math equations.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to bring it back to Resident Evil, I mean, hey, I'm down with that. To bring it back to like Resident Evil, but the DLC for Resident Evil 7 was like that. Like
Yes.
each,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it was really interesting the way that they took the framing of the Baker family and everyone involved in it and just made some really, really interesting takes on it. And
so we're going to
I
see
feel-
Alan Wake's mum. Is,
Yeah.
escaping from saw traps,
Yeah.
escaping from a bed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think there's a lot of really cool things that Remedy can do with DLC.
yeah.
They have so much to pick from with the lore and the backdrop of the whole, of everything involved in Alan Wake.
Yeah.
And so,
God, I just want there to be a moment where it's like, this is the director, and you're like, control yourself.
and Jesse.
Yes, and Jesse fade in, suddenly fade out.
Yeah. Oh.
Firing on all cylinders. But otherwise, that's really the only thing I can grasp.
We
And-
know
oh,
that's
I mean,
gonna
we
be-
know about we know
Slitterhead.
about Slitherhead, which I can't.
I've
been saying
Well, because that's a.
I mean, it's a normal word.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm gonna be on an Instagram story for GameSpot being like, I can't wait for Slitherhead. 'Cause I'm a Slitheryhead guy.
Whoever recorded that, the fact that if they didn't take the moment to correct you, they did that on
Well, you know what?
They did it on purpose.
I'm looking at somebody.
slowly idling away.
I'm about to make.
Tom Caswell decided to be like,
I'm gonna make this man look like a fool
I'm
on
gonna
the
make my
internet.
coworker look like an idiot. Well, good thing for Tom.
You just
He's
do the
not
classic.
wrong.
You just do the classic like thing where it's like asterisk slit ahead.
Yeah.
And that
And every
covers
time-
That's
everything.
all forgiven.
It covers all mistakes.
okay. Well, I was all about being like, I'm a slithery head man. Look at you don't know where I'm going. I'm like a snake.
You are just moving that neck
Yeah,
around
goopy gippy gabby
with
bit.
reckless abandon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And now I know it's slitterhead.
Yep.
What does that mean?
Exactly.
It's a good
Makes it
question.
even more compelling.
I don't know, but I mean, in terms of like survival horror stuff, you know, there's all the stuff about Silent Hill 2 remake and
Yeah,
getting this
yeah,
glance at Slitterhead. It's It's an uncomfortable name to say.
Slitter.
Yeah.
Slitterhead.
I mean, like, there's nothing else that is like it.
No.
Name-wise, it's distinct. You'd rather have that than, you know, a similar knockoff of Silent Hill.
You know what's messed up? I Googled. I double-checked after I did the video with Tom.
I was going to say, did Google do the thing?
Slitherhead.
Did you mean?
No, and I typed in Slitherhead, and it brought me to the official trailer.
Well, probably because it got
That's good
good SEO.
And you know what's even
That is
better? You know what's even
great
better?
SEO.
It took me to the GameSpot trailer, so I was like, oh, okay, well, I got it right. Unless
fantastic.
now I need to check that and make sure it's not typoed. It's not
Who
actually
posted this code?
I probably did, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, there is a horror movie called Slither, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
James Gunn?
Yep.
Yeah, James Gunn. Yeah, maybe it feels like they're going for that kind of like, you know.
This looks like Japanese, like Shinagawa style, like suburbia looking, horror. Like a lot of it was like during the day and no gameplay.
Yeah.
So if anything, I don't know. It's a new thing. I'm always excited for the prospect of new IPs and new stuff. And of course, it's like by the Silent Hill, you know.
Crew, yeah.
Yep. So they're gonna
I'm
have
excited.
a new Silent Hill game, maybe come out. Who knows? Same.
Imagine if they came out.
Same
yeah.
day. Silent Hill 2 remake, October 8th, 6th, something or another.
That would be brutal.
That would be.
I think Capcom are there, obviously, and Capcom has Monster Hunter in the barrel. They've got Street Fighter's ongoing. Street Fighter has been doing well. I think probably a new character showcase there, which I know isn't the most exciting thing for a lot of people, but for also a lot of people,
It's
that's
very exciting.
very, very exciting, especially me. Like I am excited to see what else they got going. That game has been doing really well and it plays really well. So there's a lot of excitement around that. I would love to see if they have any other fighting stuff cooking. Probably not, but
Right now.
I imagine they're focusing their efforts on Street Fighter, but you never know. Surprise.
Capcom has been
I mean, Capcom. I mean,
on fire in a good way.
Yeah, it's just like every single time Capcom does something recently, it's been like nonstop for several years.
Yeah,
like maybe
exactly.
the only like hiccup for me was Resident Evil 3 remake, but even that was like I still think that game is good.
Yeah,
and I still think it's like an earnest remake that's just kind of sandwiched between. It's just, I felt that way about the original game.
You know what? Now that I think about it, potentially. Last Jeff Keighley event was when Sega came out and announced their like revival efforts, right? For like Crazy Taxi, GoldenEye, that kind of stuff. So I wonder if we get a little bit more of that. Obviously, Sega's also publishing Atlas games, and that includes Metaphor ReFantazio. So that could show up. There's been rumors of, well, there's been rumors that leak of the Persona logo. Maybe that's a kind of like a and one more thing.
I was going to say, if I get Metaphor and Persona 6 news in the same show,
incredible.
I will.
Kiss Jeff Keighley on the lips if that happens.
Just storm the stage and kiss him on the lips. Who do you think is going to be the celebrity on stage?
That was my last question. That was going to be the last one.
I mean, last year
Al Pacino.
He's done Al Pacino, isn't he?
I think it was like he's dead.
No, Al Pacino, Michael Madsen, done Nick Cage.
For that game, I will give you
Keanu.
I will give you $5 if you can tell me the name of the game that they came on for.
Who?
Michael Madsen.
I know.
Not you. I know you know. You've got a photographic memory that remembers everything.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There's a game that
There was it
Al
TGA's.
Pacino. Was it Al Pacino? Michael Madsen.
Just Michael Madsen.
Michael Madsen.
And Chuck Norris.
And Chuck Norris came
Oh,
on.
it was Rocket City, the High Rollers or some shit like.
Incorrect.
So what do I?
It's called Rocket City.
That's what I said.
You said Rocket City High Rollers.
Rocket City.
Crime Boss.
Rocket City.
Rocket City.
Crime Boss.
And it
Rocket
had like
City.
Vanilla Ice and the President and.
Exactly. It was everyone was here. It was the Smash Brothers.
Everyone is here.
Of shooters. But I do want to see what they have for like Crazy Taxi, if that's coming back in that way.
What celebrity's going to be in Crazy Taxi?
Yeah. Who's going to be driving that Crazy Taxi?
Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro. Yeah. Taxi. There you go.
Like I'm trying to think like what celebrity. I mean. Blumhouse is doing like a push into games as
Jordan
well.
Peele?
Yeah, I mean, well, do we think Kojima's going to be here?
I think so.
I mean, so he can announce, I'm making a game that's like a movie.
I mean,
No,
Death
I mean, like,
Stranding
Death Stranding's
2
been
is
MIA
next
for a while,
year.
yeah. So,
Death Stranding 2 was
Next year. Was
when we got that 9-minute trailer. Was,
yeah, he could show up and then just air his entire interview.
I think that was a state of
With
play
George
that
Miller.
With George Miller, and it's
Yeah.
like, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And then
George
leave.
Miller is like, I want him to make.
I want Kojima to make a new
make
Mad
a game
Max
about me.
Yeah.
All right, so we're just about to wrap up. Don't forget, join us for the post show because I will reveal the things that they wrote in their envelopes and see what they got right.
I'm very confident.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Ve tarih etkinlik başlıyor. Sıvı etkinlik Tamam etkinlik başladı. Siz bunu duydun. 10 saniye kaldı artık. Hadi bakalım. Büyük etkinlik başlıyor artık. Ve başladı. Gidiyorum abi. Da müzik çaldığı için arkadaşlar sesi kapadım. Nasıl yani sadece kendi sesim açıp bilginiz olsun. Peki ispasın etkinliğinde sesimi dahi böyle yani orada masa sesi de benim emin değilim. Bu sunucu sunuyor. Rektörler de yaşadı ha. Vallahi diyorum. Hatırlamam mı yok. Maalesef. Selam arkadaşlar. Var şurada. Öldüren buradan dinleyelim. Ha burada. Burada belki duvar vardır. Ha burada var. Burada. Burada olması iyi. Ama duvardan sonra. Senin gibi vardır. Sen ne yapacaksın? Da kaybolma. Bana koyalım. Burada da kaybolma da sen sırtımı aldım. Hortum koydum orada diye hortum oldu. Biliyorum orada severim daha doğrusu. Hadi abi yazmam. Sonra power koydum bir de Call of Duty koydum oraya. Arkanımız buymuş abi sonra. Tabanımızsa. Sandviç koymuş ama. Aha dayak yedim. Kahveler. Bu ne lan? Sürü kova. Bunun adı neymiş? Güzelmiş valla. Lego. Lego'nun boynuna benziyor arkadaşlar. Dur bakalım. Çüş. Vallahi güzel boynuna benziyor. Bu şeyde var, devam filmde var. Biraz daha korkturdu falan. Balık olmuşlar. Lafımızdan lafın tersmiş onlar da arkadaşlar. Ve bir story sistemi bu oyuna gelecek 24 yılında çıkacakmış ama. Neyse şunu oyna. Vay. Şimdiki ne? Tanrı bana stres yaptı bu oyun. Korku oyunu mu acaba? Korku oyununa benziyor arkadaşlar. O zaman bu oyunu abi ya. Aynen o zaman bu oyunu. Söz. Komşuda da oynanıyormuş ha. Evet. Evet. Tamam. Hı. O zaman sabit kaldı abi. Tamam. O zaman sonra. Son oyunda. Harry Potter mı lan? Bayağı güzelmiş. Harry Potter da tatlı tabii. Oyun hangisi lan? Güzel bir oyun daha çıkardı karşımıza. Belli yani. Ada oyunu güzelmiş ya. Kabas. Oj, estava zondados. Sabe lá. Dando otários. Fala. Güzelmiş ha. Ağustos 30'una neredeyse bu da çıkıyor yani. Şimdi bunlar da ısıtılıyor. Yes. Oh, bu da şey bu. Allah 2024. Kasıntısız bir geliyorsa. Harika. Anne şimdi oldu mu bu? Abi 2 dakika sizi kapatın. Şaka sesini açtım. Ondan ödüm. Hangi oyun acaba? Oy şu kıyafetlere bak. Ama maymun mu insan mı? Onu anlayamadım hala. Neyse. Oha. Ağustos 20 2024. Tabii ben sana sorumluluk olsun. Uzaklaşız. Bu ne lan? Asgard. Evet. Neymiş bu? Ha. Acaba sizi sıkıntı tartacaklar mı? Ben öyle. Star Wars. Bunu yaptı bu oyun arkadaşlar belli. Neyse bu bana bir PUBG Mobile havası verdi ama neyse. Eylül 9 2024. Aha. Amerika 24 Game Pass. Terör, Motors, Nergos, Sonic. Allah Allah. Aha mı? Onu çocuklar. Bekleni var arkadaşlar. Ben o kadar olmasam da. Aha mı? Çok bekleniyor. Oha 9'unda şey var. Kazanım mı oluyor? Bilmiyorum. Sistemden ne oluyordu lan? Ocak mı oluyordu? Emin değilim arkadaşlar. Yakında çıkıyor. Yine bir zıkkıdı kadar. Ama işte atabiliriz. Güzel. İşte. Özür ses verdim bile baktım da yokmuş. Bu ne lan? Bu sorularını gösteriyorlar. Eskatörde ne oynadık be. Şu duruş oyunlarını. Şu anda bunlar ne popülerdi be. Bu son bir kardeşim nasıl geldiniz? Neyse. Şimdi adamlar gelmiş ya. Şimdi bir konuk olmuş ya. Çin'den mi Japonya'dan mı bilmiyorum tabii de. Gece uzun arkadaşlar. Anlaştılar. Şimdi melek ettiler kendilerini. Aha espas oynadı bağlı. Lan Persona mı? Arkadaşlar Persona tatlıları böyle. Adam da bunu bekliyordu ya. 6 galiba. Olması lazım. Allah aynen Persona. Stüdyoda yaptığı Persona. Ne oluyor acım? Odaklan diyor. Ha ben sağlıklıymış bu. Başka bölüm. Esas yaptı başı bölmüş. İş. Aha Batman öyle geliyor galiba. Vallahi Batman geliyorsa. Normal oyunu mu? Vallahi Batman gibi var. Batman aynı. Aman da Batman ha. Batman arkadaş tam sad olmuş. Evet arkadaşlar sonda zor yani. Neyse. Allah. Ne lan? Bunlar lime boyun. Duvarından dönülmüş. Kafa sarza benzeyecek. Tabii. Vay. Öyle. Vay arkadaş bana bak. Sertifikler. Hikaye bizi bekliyor. Vay. Ta soğuk metal. daha bitti. Nerede bakalım. Kaç mı değerli bizimki? Ümitiydi. Kamerayı tatlılar abi. Mal, Pakistan, Pakistan. Bir hikaye daha. Arkadaşlar bana tek hemen bir gideyim içeri geliyorum. Şimdi sesimi kapatacağım. Hemen geliyorum. Evet dostlar geldim. Delta Voyager gördük arasından ama ikinci tabi devam ediyor. Merhaba. Buradan Ağustos'a bas. Hatalı fır. Kalın tamam. Abi tüyünü tadına kalın. Arkadaşlar. Buralı şekilde kasetimi kapattım. Yani izlemeye devam ediyorum. Razı bir atış ve bir şey diyeyim. Hadi bakalım.
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Aruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown Nine. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be. The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Session.
Hey! How about we see the world together?
I finally have something. Something that I want to protect.
Now steel your heart. Adventure starts.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall. Feel honored to fight a legend. On guard! To your greatest final chapter. There is but one certainty in the cosmos. Change.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The First Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
That looks awesome. The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among E days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Hi, I'm Ian from ShapeShot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio NE%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek. Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations. A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December, too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game, Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom O&L in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio. To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play in RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates in 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
The Finals in Kyoto. All right, please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting.
Arkadaşlar merhaba, burada olsun. Sabah uzun gidebiliyorum ama arkadaşlar. Önceki olduğu sene kendimi yatıp uyuyacağım arkadaşlar. Burada başlıyoruz ama hoca Etkinliği'nde bence kendimizi gösteriyoruz bayağı bir. Biz olsa Etkinliğe kadar. Kalsayacak tutacağım arkadaşlar. Şimdi bu arada diyor. Tabii yarın sırada planik ailelerle planlayacağım. Onsuz onu varız. Miktarda fotoğrafını izleriz. Arkamız fotoğrafı izleyemem büyük arkadaşlar ama televizyonda doğuzundaki çevrekini de göstereceğim. Allah'ım şimdi bana sağda sizde ve Adem Tekkeni bir yayınlarda gösteririm aşkım. Bay bay, kalın sağlıcakla.